So basically, the reason why I suddenly went live out of nowhere is because I feel like I kind of need to address some things that have been happening on my channel page. And I guess like I'm a YouTuber with a fair amount of subscribers, I guess. So I did feel like I had to explain what's been happening with all the hate and what's been happening with why I've been switching up. Like, I'm on Reese's side, I'm on Gia's side, I'm on Ryder's side, and like why I've not been posting. I think I already said that. And like all the hate and basically a bit of everything. So I just came on here to like kind of explain my side, my point of view. And I have to say, I do think that you guys are totally right about the switching up from Reese to Gia. And I'm also here to explain about why my name is Real Stories and everything. And I'm not posting real anymore. Um, so basically, it's really hard. The Ria breakup was like really hard on everyone. It was just such a shock. Everyone, like, it just seemed like they were so happy and everything was fine, and then suddenly, boom, we're broken up. I do not have a girlfriend. I do not have a boyfriend. Gia left Rock Squad. I'm just gonna explain the whole everything we know about the breakup, and then I'm gonna explain how it affected me and the hate that I've been receiving. So that's kind of what I'm here to. Yeah. Okay, so basically, Rio was the ship in 2023 after Peja left. People were saying Gia replaced Peja. Suddenly, like 2 years later, they started acting like a couple, but saying they weren't, but they totally were. Then they were kind of distant in some videos, but I guess they were fine. And in January 28th, I think. Writers said they broke up, and like he doesn't have a girlfriend. And Quinn also addressed stuff saying Gia was toxic. They weren't calling names, but we all know what's about Gia. And she was toxic. She wanted the whole squad to revolve around her. She didn't let Ryder hang out with anyone. Ryder was isolated. Ryder was just all that stuff. He wasn't allowed to have friends that were girls. He didn't hang out with anyone. And that's basically what happened there. And in February, Gia just didn't come on trips suddenly. And then a fan asked Gia, "Are you still in the Rock Squad?" on a YouTube video, and she said that she was not in the Rock Squad. That kind of broke the whole internet. Like, everything was just so confusing, and people did not believe it. People said it's AI. People said it's Ryder's fault. People said Ryder's a player. People said Ryder was a bop. There was just so much hate going on. And then what happened 2 weeks after that? Breeze and Ryder started hanging out, becoming touchy, kind of flirty, I guess. And they were love interest in a lot of shows, which is kind of weird because that used to be Gia and Ryder. And it was like 2 weeks after the breakup. So that's crazy. And then a lot of hate started going to Ryder, Reese, Quinn, Miss Nicole, literally everyone except Anise. I love Anise. She's just so she's just so unproblematic, and it's just awesome. But it was not, the hate was like really getting to them. They were not like joyful in videos, and it was just really messed up. And people were sending death threats to Reese, and it was just really messed up. Um, Basically, in March, Gia was hanging out with Nolan, Tyler, Jacob, you name it, but no one was talking about Gia, honestly. They were all saying, "You go, girl," he fumbled, everything. But on Ryder's page, he was only hanging out with Reese at that time, but they were calling him a Bob and everything. So it was kind of switched up. They were all taking Gia's side, and I didn't even think people should be taking sides at all. And like people were unsubscribing to the Rock Squad, not watching anymore. And as time went on, Ryder started hanging out with Mina. I think that's how you say her name. And then there was beef between Mina and Sky, and Sky explained that they were sitting they were sitting at this, I forgot, it was like I think In and Out. They were hanging out, they were having food, they were gonna see a movie or something. And you all have seen this. Gia was in a TikTok, and behind her were three people that looked like Ryder, Mina, and Quinn, and it was the exact same outfits. And everyone was suspecting things and everything. And basically, Sky explained they were all hanging out, and they saw Mina and Ryder approach them. And Mina was like, "Hi guys, what are you doing? Can we join?" And that Mina wasn't invited, and that Mina and Gia were friends, by the way, and Mina was hanging out with Ryder, and Sky said that that was Gia's ex-boyfriend of a long, long time. So they all felt betrayed by Mina, and no one talked to Mina anymore. So that was the end of Mina. No one talked to her anymore. And then at the glow party, we saw Gia and Ryder, obviously, standing next to each other, which was a shocker and honestly really crazy. And yeah, that was just a shocker. The whole internet blew up. Again, I also posted about it. It was like, what? I got 10K likes. It was crazy. And then, like, time went on. People started shipping rice. People started shipping Chia with a lot of other guys, with Ferran, with, what's his name again? There was Jazzy, and then the guy, I forgot the name, like her brother. Yeah, I forgot the name. But that started happening. There was just so, and also Gia with Ethan, which is really weird because that's Allie's ex. But okay, but there was just so much drama, and basically that went on. Everyone moved on now, but a lot of people are still saying, "Where's Gia? I'm not watching the Rock anymore. Oh my God, this happened and this happened." Also, in February on the Valentine's party, Reese and Gia were caught standing next to each other on a photo, and the internet blew up once again. Everyone said Reese was breaking girl code, that the history book always repeats itself, help, I'm still stuck at the restaurant. There was just so much going on. Oh yes, Jack is name. Thank you for saying that. And basically, it was just so messed up. And then suddenly, Rice made the song together, and and Gia was in Bra, and she was filming with them, and and Elisa joined, and Quinn joined the Rock Squad again, and there were a lot of people joining and coming out, and Dylan joined, and Tyler joined. There was just so much going on at the time, and I'm happy for everyone. Everyone seems genuinely happy. But then, when I move on, this is a hate, by the way. When I try to move on from Maria, because I was like so damaged by that. So when I tried to move on from Ria, everyone started coming at me saying I am a traitor, I am using Ria for subscribers, I am like backstabbing Cheer or whatever. It was so messed up. Like everyone started coming at me, which is crazy because everyone has feelings. I think you are all forgetting that we all are children. We all are minors. We all have feelings, and you guys just say such harmless, such mean things, thinking it won't hurt them, but it's really hurtful. Even Ryder said it's like really coming close to his heart, and it's like affecting everything. It's like so hard. Like I moved on from Ria. Okay, I changed my PvP. I changed my name. Everyone was coming at me, so I changed it back. Now, everyone's also hating on me, bro. Ria is over. Stop posting about them. This is so disrespectful and stuff. I stopped posting Ria. I start posting Rice. I start posting Jolin. I start posting everything, and then everyone is coming at me again, bro. You're a Ria fan account, and it is so messed up. It's like if I do this, it's wrong. If I do that, it's also wrong. And then when I just post Rock Squad content, it's also bad. Like you guys, not most of y'all are just sweet, but there's a lot of people are writing long paragraphs of hate to me, and it's kind of affecting me. So that's also a reason why I haven't been posting a lot. And when I shared my TikTok account, what's also been happening is I've been getting death threats, and it's because I stopped posting Ria, and it's really insane. glazers of certain people of the Rock Squad are, it's just, whoa. And that's also why I've not been posting a lot anymore. And basically what's been happening is I'm now working on a new channel that I will not reveal because that's a channel I do not get hate on, which I'm thankful for. And some people discover that channel, but luckily they don't share it, which I'm really grateful for. But the hate is just really coming to me, so if this keeps on happening, if it continues happening, I think I might need a break from this whole channel, and I probably won't be posting on that for like months if this keeps happening, which I hope it will not. And then what? Yeah, I'm 12 and you sound young. I'm not. I'm older than you. That's all I'm saying. I'm older than 12. I sound young. I know it's my English accent. Honestly, my voice is way deeper in my first language. Okay, but basically, if this keeps happening, I am gonna need to take a break because my mental health. Yeah, my mental health is most important. It's most importantly, and yeah, it comes first. I don't know what's happening, but my English is not Englishing right now. My brain is lagging. But basically, if this keeps happening, I am gonna take a break, and yeah, that's it. And yeah, you guys are like, most of y'all are such haters. It's crazy. So, like, also the copying Reese Gia, just checked all the dates. I stalked their whole account. Reese were all of them first, and y'all are saying no, Gia were them first. Stop coming at me. If you look at the caption, it's a green screen freaking video. Like what? It's a green screen video. So instead of hating on me, go to the original creator, like that Nailish girl, whatever, and comment on that video. Not on my. Actually, no, don't comment on anyone's video. There's no need to be hating. And if you don't like it, scroll. Honestly, like, and please, you guys do not tell me what to post. Okay, I post what I want. It's my channel. I've worked here hard for, and yeah. Also, I'm just deleting the whole channel at this point. So. Okay, we're cussing again. Bro, I'm actually thinking you're a stalker. Why do you keep coming on my lives? Why do you keep coming on my lives? Honestly. Why do you keep coming on my lives? Okay, anyways. It's just really hard and I don't think... Yeah, it's just... Wow. So if the hate doesn't stop, I am gonna be quitting this channel or taking a really long break, which is really sad because my birthday was like literally in 6 days. So I had a whole project for that planned, and I also had a big GS Storytime project planned and everything. There was so much I was gonna do. And then people are saying, "Oh my gosh, you just want more subscribers. Oh my gosh, you don't care about what you have. You just make this account for subs and money and everything." Girl, guys, I don't think you get it. I don't even get paid for this channel. I post on my free will, and I'm trying to get more subscribers because when I was little, not when I was little, but last year I made like these challenges like at this number we're gonna do this, and at this number we're gonna do this, and I deleted those because you guys cannot know what I'm gonna do at certain subscribers numbers because that's gonna spoil the whole thing that I've been working on for a year. But like, I hope the hate won't continue, but if it does, peace out, guys. I'm not gonna let my mental health get affected by some people online that like to hate, I guess. So that's basically why I went live. That's what I wanted to address. So thank you for joining and thank you for listening. No, I do not like Mina. Thank you for listening, everybody. I didn't read comments today. I'm really sorry about that. But I was just like explaining everything that's been happening. But thank you for listening, and yeah, I just hope the hate won't continue, and I hope everything will be fine. And you guys have to accept, I ship Rice, I ship Jolyn, I ship Tyler and Gia, no, I did not ship Ryder and Elisa. Elisa has a boyfriend. But like, yeah, I ship all those ships. So do not come for me for that. It's my opinion. I'm allowed to have one. You have no, yeah, there's no need to hate on me and try to like get me to quit. I'm just gonna read some comments for a little bit and then we're gonna end the live. Do you like Mina? No, she's so rude. No offense. I'm not gonna hate in the comment section or anything, but Mina literally used Raider. That's crazy. Can you make more real edits? I'm sure I'll make one later, I guess. I don't think I post real long anymore. It's because of the hate. It's so insane. But again, thank you all for all the subscribers I had and I have, or maybe had, because we never know if I'm gonna end the, like if I'm gonna delete the whole thing. So thank you. I love y'all so much, and I think it's like so would say that I only care about subscribers, not about the amount I have right now. Like you, you guys. Honestly, I'm really sorry, but you guys don't know me at all. You guys don't know my interests. Well, some of you do from old lives, but you guys don't know my age. Oh yes, some of you do from lives again. You guys don't know. Yeah, you guys just don't know me at all. So I think it's rude to assume that I'm a bad person. But I think I'm gonna get back to my projects, watching some movies again, enjoying my summer break, and back to editing, of course, and maybe my new channel. Maybe I'll go live on there. Some of you found it because of my voice, so. But I think I'm gonna go back to that and work on my secret project. So that's coming maybe. I love you all so much. Have a blessed day, or I hope you've had a blessed day. And yeah, bye.